Hey, ladies and gentlemen, it's Jonathan here. Welcome to Season 2, Episode 1 of The Chocolate Dollar Show. In case you haven't heard, we did switch up the format for the show a little bit. Hopefully with this format, we'll be able to get episodes out for you guys more frequently. But basically, the format goes, we're releasing a new episode every week between this episode and the end of May. We might have a little something planned for June, but for the most part, June will be a time where we take a break before Season 3. But we'll get more into that as time comes closer. Basically, all you need to know is we're going to be releasing episodes every week between now and the end of May. This episode, we decided to celebrate our Valentine's Day the best we know how by testing our movie trivia knowledge as it relates to Valentine's Day movies. That's right, we did end up playing another Valentine's Day edition of Name That Movie. There is a link in the sheet that you can play along with in the notes below if you want and or are able to play along with us yourself. Anyways, that's enough of me blabbering on. Let's get into it. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, you've tuned into The Chocolate Dollar Show.
Hailing from the Midwest region of the United States, we introduce to you the Chocolate Dollar Podcast.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Chocolate Dollar Podcast. I am your host this week, Noah. I have all the power. I kicked Jonathan out. But this week, we have a couple of guests for our Name That Movie episode for Valentine's Day. So if you guys would like to introduce yourselves.
I'm Elizabeth.
I'm Amanda.
Grant's not going to introduce himself.
Yeah, I'm here.
I'm Jonathan.
All right.
I normally host the show.
Yes, normally, but not today.
Nope.
Because it is Valentine's Day, we wanted to do a couple v couple for our Name the Movie. And because I am not in a couple, we brought on some actual couples for this show. And then we also kicked out Ed because he wins too much. So,
and because he's working.
Yes, that is also part of the reason. So I'm going to go through the movies so that the audience and you guys know what movies you guys are going to be figuring out.
Well, really quick though, Noah.
Yeah.
Maybe one of us should read it so that you're not reading it in the order that you're going to be reading it on your end.
No, I have a different list.
Oh, you do have a different list?
I'm just going to read the list that you guys have the movies on.
Okay. Never mind then.
So we got Brokeback Mountain, Valentine's Day classic. We've got Beauty and the Beast. We've got Dear John. Got Casablanca. We've got To All the Boys I've Loved Before. 500 Days of Summer. Crazy Rich Asians. Kissing Booth. How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. Time Traveler's Wife. 16 Candles. Valentine's Day. Pride and Prejudice. And, of course, the most beloved Valentine's Day movie of all, Deadpool.
Do you want to do a quick rundown of what the rules are for new listeners?
Yes. So the rules are, I am going to read a quick synopsis of these movies, and they have to figure out what movie it is from that quick 1 to 2 sentence that I kind of just pulled from IMDb. So they'll have to figure out what movie it is, and then for bonus points, they can guess what year that movie came out. And if, as long as they're within 2 years, either under or over, they will get some bonus points for that.
Two
Y'all
bonus
ready?
points if you get the exact year.
Right, yeah.
And then-
And also, we're not doing solo scores. We're doing, like, aggregate scores. So
Yeah.
each person of the couple will have their own answers. And so once we add up their points, we will add it to their partner's points and take the average of that to see which couple is on top.
Okay.
So it's competitive.
Yep. And then it's the normal lifelines, narrow it down, hint, characters, and a burn card.
Yep. So keep track of your own lifelines because I'm not going to do that.
All right.
Y'all ready for this?
Dun, 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 dun. All right.
Like the NBA.
All right. So, movie number 1. A wisecracking mercenary gets experimented on and becomes immortal but ugly and sets out to track down the man who ruined his looks. It's a tough one right off the bat.
Crazy Rich Asians.
Yes.
Crazy Rich Asians.
There we are.
So, I know what movie it is, but I'm ashamed to admit that I'm drawing a blank on the year. Just hardcore right now.
Yeah.
That's the thing. I'm stuck between 2 years, so I just kind of went with
Yeah,
one.
just went with the...
Yeah, you're probably going to be close, I'm sure, even with a guess. Does everybody have the answer for number 1? I know it's a stumper.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Hopefully.
All right, so number 2. A teenage girl's secret love letters are exposed and wreak havoc on her love life.
I know this one.
Did you write down Brokeback Mountain?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
It's Dear John, actually.
Okay, that helps me out a little bit.
Grant!
Wait, don't listen to me.
Wait, what is it? What's
Can
the
you repeat that?
synopsis?
Do you want me to repeat the
Yes.
synopsis?
Yeah.
Alright. A teenage girl's secret love letters are exposed and wreak havoc on her love life.
Deadpool.
Yes.
The only gosh, okay.
The best part about me not playing and hosting instead is that Grant can't give me all the answers this time.
Okay. I have no idea.
Wait, does this mean you can give me all the answers this time?
Well,
Eh.
no.
Okay.
Okay. I got it.
Everybody
This
good?
is really nerve-wracking being on the opposite end of this.
No, this is
I
fun.
feel your pain now.
There's no pain. This is fun. Let's keep going. What's the next one?
All right, number 3. Blank is an advertising exec who makes a bet. Blank is assigned an article. Both meet in a bar shortly after the bet is made.
Dang it.
Oh, I know this one.
I gotta change my number 2 now.
My roommate loves this movie.
I don't know what year it came out though.
Yeah, me either. No idea at all.
Oh, I know what it is now.
We're just gonna go with this first one that popped, like first date that popped into my head.
Valentine's Day.
Definitely.
Grant, you really got to stop throwing out random answers, my man.
Well,
You never know if Jonathan's struggling over there.
Yeah, you're like
I am
process of
struggling.
elimination.
Well, I mean, he should just know that anything I'm saying is
Wait,
probably
why?
wrong.
So
Yeah,
we're
but
not.
that means that he can eliminate that one.
Yeah.
Unless I'm confused, and then
All right, let's keep going.
Is everybody good with 3?
Yeah.
yeah.
All right. Number 4. Based on a global bestseller, this follows a girl who meets her boyfriend's family.
Wait a second.
Wait, what?
Oh.
Based on a global bestseller, this follows a girl who meets her boyfriend's family.
This feels
I
like a
think.
trick.
I know. I think it's. I think I got it. I don't know.
This is harder than I thought it would be.
Can I get a narrow it down? We'll just burn
You
one
want
early.
to narrow it down.
Yeah.
We all
Wait, so
benefit
Jonathan, do we all narrow it down and then?
Yeah.
So we don't all
Okay.
like check it off for ourselves, but we all benefit from it.
yeah.
okay,
So
how
narrow.
it
The
goes
only
on,
one
right?
that's not read to the entire group is the burn.
Yeah.
Okay, so and then the narrow it down is just 2, correct?
I thought it was
2 or
three.
3 movies?
2 or 3.
I thought it was 3.
3. Oh, so
I've
it's 3.
I've usually
Sick.
done 3. So
We're doing 3. All right. It's either A, To All the Boys I've Loved Before, B, Time Traveler's Wife, C, Crazy Rich Asians.
Okay, well that helped.
yeah.
I really forgot the plot of one of these, and now I feel dumb. Is this 4?
Yes, this is number 4.
Thank you for using your narrow it down.
All
Great.
right.
Do you have an idea? Do you
I already
you tell
knew,
me? You
yeah,
already knew?
yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, hopefully
I think.
got
I'm probably wrong, but
you. All right.
Does everybody have?
Yeah.
Is everybody ready for
Yep.
5?
Yep.
All right. An offbeat romantic comedy about a woman who doesn't believe true love exists and the young man who falls for her.
Got that one.
This is a really good movie. I saw this for the first time
I
a
don't
couple
know.
months
But
ago.
I think I'm gonna take a wild guess at this.
Can you read it again?
Yes, an offbeat romantic comedy about a woman who doesn't believe true love exists and the young man who falls for her.
I mean, I think I know what it is. Hey, don't look at mine. I saw you glance over.
I wanted to see what you answered.
I think I know what this is. I don't know.
answered Deadpool again.
All of them are Deadpool.
Right now I have 1 through 5 on Deadpool.
Can you repeat it just one more time? Sorry.
All right. Last time for number 5. An offbeat romantic comedy about a woman who doesn't believe that true love exists and the young man who falls for her.
Okay.
Okay.
Brokeback Mountain.
Definitely that one.
All right. I'm good. I got mine locked in.
All right. Are we all ready for number 6?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, number 6. The story of a forbidden and secretive relationship between 2 people and their lives over the years.
People.
And they're what?
Oh, what?
Can you
And
say
their
it?
lives over the years.
Ah.
Their lives over the years. Is that what you said?
Yes. Yes.
Wait, whoa. Repeat it one more time.
Okay. The story of a forbidden and secretive relationship between two people and their lives over the years.
That is extremely vague.
Yes, it is,
You could
because
use
I
it-
took out one word because it would have been a dead giveaway.
You could use one of your.
I think I know what this is though.
You do have your hints. You do have your narrow it down.
You know what,
hint,
yeah.
Characters and bird
I'm
cards.
gonna use my hint on this one.
Your hint, huh?
Yes.
All right, let me look up this movie really quick so I can figure out how I want to word this
I
hint.
think I know what it is, but
I think I do too, but I mean, I'm just kinda
okay.
split.
yeah, same.
I know exactly what it is.
Oof. This is not going to be a good hint, but the director is Ang Lee.
Oh,
Okay, that doesn't help
one,
me at
That
all.
one would have helped me if I didn't know what it was. But
You know, I'm gonna go with my initial guess, and I'm gonna say, yeah, there we go.
All right, are we all ready for number 7?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Number 7. A high school student is forced to confront her secret crush.
Time traveler's wife.
It's Deadpool again.
Is that full again? I don't know.
I don't know if I want to go like pre-millennium.
Oh, you're thinking about the date?
Yeah.
yeah, I just
Here's the thing. I
throw a
know
rock.
the director a little bit, and I know when all of his movies came out, like the era, like the
The era that
he
they
pretty
came out
much
in?
almost all his movies came out, and all the movies that I know came out in like a 10-year period by him.
Okay.
At least if I'm wrong.
Amanda, I'm
I-
really
I might
sorry.
be
I'm
wrong.
gonna bring this team down hardcore.
Why can't we just like add up points? Does that make sense?
Because one
It's
person
just the,
could
it's
do
the average. Yeah.
one.
We're
'Cause,
doing
like,
the average because then, like, you know,
if somebody
yeah,
does,
we don't
really
want
bad,
somebody to
Somebody does
we don't
really-
want somebody to get perfect on everything and then carry the other team member. It's about the relationship and the connection.
yeah,
and
we're
the
working
couple.
together.
See,
and
'cause-
Working together.
if
as
you
Why
one.
don't we?
Because if you guys,
the,
if
the way we balance each other out, you get the theme of it.
Exactly, you balance each other.
well, and even if two people get perfect scores, it's just gonna be then the perfect score.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not gonna be.
Exactly.
Ours isn't gonna be a perfect score. She might get the perfect score. I am not.
Is
anywhere
everybody ready?
close.
I'm-
Did
yeah.
everybody get 7?
Yeah.
All right, I'm ready for 8 now.
All right, 8. A girl suffers from every embarrassment possible on her birthday.
Oh, dang it.
I
Now,
really
which
did not
version
wanna-
of this one?
Can you reread number 7 again?
Yeah,
No, I will come back to number 7 once we're done with all the movies. But
Fine.
number 8, the synopsis for 8 is a girl suffers from every embarrassment possible on her birthday.
Well, now I feel like an idiot.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Whoops.
I really didn't want to include that last little bit there, because I feel like that kind of
Yeah.
gives away the movie. But
I know that one now.
Weren't there 2 versions of this movie?
But that disrupted one of my other ones.
there are not 2 versions to my knowledge, but I will look that up real quick.
Because I thought they did a remake, but I could be wrong about that.
How many letters did he just type in?
1.
Because that's
It was in my recent search, so
Hard.
you cannot guess off of me typing
Okay,
Deadpool.
next one.
every time. All right, so number
9.
9.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Intertwining couples and singles in Los Angeles, breakup and makeup.
What?
Let me read that again.
Oh, I think I know. Maybe.
Intertwining couples and singles in Los Angeles,
Yeah.
breakup and
Pride and
makeup.
Prejudice.
I'm actually like 99% confident that I know this.
I have no idea what the date is, so we're just gonna
Wait
run
a
with
second.
a solid 2006.
Don't forget, you guys have quite a few lifelines that you have not used yet.
Wait a second.
I'm waiting for the. I'm gonna.
Wait for
take
the
my-
switcheroo.
Yeah, on the switcheroo round, I'm gonna probably hit my burn.
Same.
Did I?
There's only like 3 of these on here that like the character one is gonna help.
Yep. Like Deadpool.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm like, can you read it one more time, please?
Deadpool, Pride and Prejudice,
What are you reading?
Casablanca.
What are you? Yeah, what are you reading?
And Beauty and the Beast. Those are the only ones where the character one will help.
Oh my gosh. Okay, can you read the description
Alright.
again, Noah, please?
For number 9.
Number 9, yes. Intertwining couples and singles in Los Angeles break up and make up.
Fairly confident in this one, actually.
Same.
I'm not.
I'm really confused because I was pretty confident about all my answers before, but this does not make sense with any of the ones I have left.
Then that
Do
means
you
one
want,
of them's wrong.
You could burn it.
You can use any of your
Yeah,
lifelines.
you can use a
the
hint.
burn.
Can
use
I?
it,
But
narrow
can
it
I
down.
like use it later?
Yeah, you can use it in the switcheroo round. That's
Or
what
you can
Grant's
use
doing.
it now.
Mm-hmm.
What's this?
You can use it at any point.
So
So the switcheroo, he goes through and like we look at him and
we'll
we
go
ask
through
him
them
to
all again.
reread different
Okay.
synopsises, and then
So I'm gonna
we
ask
can-
him probably to reread 7.
Not
'cause,
number 1.
Maybe number 1. I might use my burn on number 1.
just to show your level of confidence.
Okay, you know what? Maybe,
Yeah.
Never mind, it's fine. I think
Just to
I
kind of flex
figured
on
it
him.
out.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Are we
I've
good
got
with
9
9?
in. Yeah.
Hit us with 10.
All right, 10. A cynical nightclub owner protects an old flame and her husband.
Aha!
Uh-huh.
I know this one.
I don't.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know the year.
I know the
exactly.
decade.
Yeah.
I know the decade.
Well, I'm not even sure that I'm 100.
Oh, I'm like 100% sure on the decade. I just don't know. I'm just gonna guess.
Okay.
I have no idea.
I am
I
pretty
think
sure I know
Amanda
the
and I got
movie.
that one locked down.
I'm just kind of I'm choosing one here, you know, just kind of.
I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Are we good with 10?
Yes.
Yep.
Good is a really strong word.
All right, number 11. This one, anyway. A selfish prince is cursed to become a monster for the rest of his life until he learns to fall in love with a beautiful young woman he keeps prisoner.
This is
Deadpool.
11.
There was no way that I could edit that to not make it completely obvious.
Which version? Does it matter which version?
You can put one or either or both.
Do you get more points if you know both?
You get the bonus points if you're
Just
with
on
two
one
years,
of
either
them.
one of
Yeah,
them.
you don't get bonus points for like both dates. You get
But
bonus
can
points
so like
for-
I can make 2 guesses, and if I'm right on one of them, I get the points.
Yes.
So I see it. Okay, so basically guessing twice doesn't hurt
Yeah,
me.
No,
at
it
all.
doesn't hurt you.
Yeah,
No,
no.
it will
Okay,
not hurt
cool. Because I'm pretty sure I know.
Brokeback Mountain.
Okay.
you.
Okay.
Are we all good with 11?
Yep.
Yep.
All right. Sparks fly when spirited blank meets single, rich, and proud blank. But blank reluctantly finds himself falling in love with a woman beneath his class.
Oh.
Yep, that last sentence was a dead giveaway.
I've watched this.
Which
I've
one?
only seen one of the versions. I've
I've
seen
watched-
the
I've read the
latest
book.
version.
Multiple versions.
Same.
Ah,
And read the
the-
book.
The one that's
This
on.
is why we brought them in.
What's the?
Yeah.
I can't think of the actor's name. What's his name?
Which one?
Which
For
one?
which version?
The one we watched.
Oh, Colin Firth.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
We watched that one. That's one. That's
Gotcha.
what I was trying to say.
Oh, like
Keira
the
Knightley,
5
I
hour
think,
version?
is- Keira Knightley's in the latest one, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Are we
Just need
good
to-
for?
I just need to hold on one second. I need to figure out the year. I'm gonna go with this.
Wait,
'cause
so there's
this
a
is
current one you say. I'm gonna write down a more recent date.
Oh shoot, I'm like trying to think of the date.
2015
Yeah, it's
sounds
kinda
good.
I can't think of the date.
Elizabeth's face when you said that.
What?
Was it
Nothing?
bad?
No.
All right, we're gonna move
I
on to
saw it
number
too, that was-
13. We're moving on to 13.
13K.
A Chicago librarian has a gene that causes him to blank, causing complications in his marriage.
It's 13.
Absolutely no idea on the date for this one.
I don't even.
Can you
have-
repeat it one more time, please?
73.
Okay.
A Chicago librarian has a gene that causes him to blank, creating complication in his marriage.
I'm gonna use my narrow it down for that one.
Okay. We're going to go with it is either Dear John, it is either Time Traveler's Wife, or it is either How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days.
Can you repeat it one more time?
A Chicago librarian has a gene that causes him to blank, creating complications in his marriage.
Okay. What number is this? This was 13 or yeah, this is.
This is 13. Yep.
I don't know, so whatever. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Are we ready to move on to the last one?
Yes.
So is one of these gonna be the tiebreaker then, or because I have 2 left?
If you have 2 left. No, well, this is the last one.
Yeah, I only have 1 left.
Oh boy.
I have 2 left, but that's because I have number 7 off on the side, and I need to.
Oh yeah, that might be it too. All right, go. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Last one. 14. A romantic drama about a soldier who falls for a conservative college student while he's home on leave.
Ah, crap.
Can you repeat it one more time, please?
A romantic drama about a soldier who falls for a conservative college student while he's home on leave.
All right. Are we done with that? Are we done?
Yeah, we sure can be.
Okay.
Okay, Can I use my hint? Actually, can I use my burn on number 7?
I was
Number 7.
I was
All right,
legitimately going to ask you to do the burn on number 7 for me as well.
Just
okay, well, then I'm texting both of you.
Okay.
send it in the
Does
group
the
chat.
burn include the year?
No.
Okay.
No, we still
No.
have to guess the year. Those are the bonus points.
I'm so confused right now.
Wait,
Jonathan has to look at his phone.
this is a problem. That was number
Crap.
7.
Crap.
What was the description for number 7?
You can.
I can reread it.
Yeah, you can reread now. They're going to switch her
Number
around.
7. A high school student is forced to confront her secret crush.
I'm confident about all of them except for that one, so I'm pretty sure
Okay.
I can just...
I don't really know. Can you reread 13?
Yeah, 13.
So I just used burned on 7, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
that's what I thought. So, yeah.
And
reread
Jonathan also used his burn
Alright,
on
reread
7.
reread
Yeah.
13, I guess, then.
All right, 13. A Chicago librarian has a gene that causes him to blank, creating complications in his marriage.
Oh,
Can
wait
you-
a second. Now I need. Okay.
Can you reread number 2?
Number 2.
Yeah.
A teenage girl's secret love letters are exposed and wreak havoc on her love life.
That helps me out quite a bit.
Can I get a hint on? I think I need to count it out, but I think it's 10. Can you reread 10 first, and then I might get a hint depending on.
All right, 10 is a cynical nightclub owner protects an old flame and her husband.
Can you reread 6?
6. The story of a forbidden and secretive relationship between 2 people and their lives over the years.
Oh, I got
Yeah.
that one now. Okay.
Keep
Yeah.
in mind, now, here's an interesting dynamic that we have not yet used before. So we can't do like table talk amongst teams, but you
Right.
can use your hints. Even if you're 100% confident, you can use your hints
So
to help
you want me to use
help
my
your
hint
team.
on that one?
You can use your hints.
you
You
have
can
any
use your
hints?
narrow it down for any of them.
Have
You
you-
can use them for any of them. I'm
Can-
just putting
yeah,
that out
hey,
there. You
can I
don't
get
have to.
Can I get
but it would help.
Grant, you have a characters and a hint left, right?
Yeah. Hit me with Are you confident on all of these?
Yeah.
Oh darn.
Wow.
Can I get a characters on 6?
6, yes.
I'm pretty sure I know this one. I'm pretty confident.
The characters are Ennis Del Mar, Jack Twist, Joe Aguirre, Laureen Newsom. How helpful is that?
That's kind of helpful.
Okay.
It's like 75% of the
then,
way there.
then can I get a hint on 10?
On 10. Okay.
You have.
I think I know this one.
Hey, don't look at her
Hint.
sheet. That's cheating.
I actually feel pretty confident about most of these.
Hint is location, location, location.
Okay, that's cool. I was double checking my switches that I did.
Yeah.
Can you
I
read?
flipped some
sorry.
around.
Can. Oh wait, shoot. Which one was it that I wanted you to reread?
So.
Can you reread number 5?
An
How are you
offbeat
feeling?
romantic comedy about a woman who doesn't believe true love exists and the young man who falls for her.
No.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I feel decently confident. I just don't know the year on one of these.
Don't be afraid to use your lifelines.
Can you reread 4 quick?
Based on a global bestseller, this follows a girl who meets her boyfriend's family.
Okay, I'm gonna use my characters on number 4.
How do you not know what that is?
Yeah.
No, it took me a bit.
How do you not know what that is?
Hey, I'm
All
doing
right,
everything I
so
can to make sure I have
The
it right.
characters are Nick Young, Eleanor Young, Astrid Young, Rachel Chu.
Okay.
Does that help
You're
you?
good. You're good now.
I really did not want to
Chu?
give that name away. I was like, yeah, Nick Young, that's a good one. Yeah, okay. And then I ran out of Youngs, and I was like,
Okay.
this is the problem.
All right, I'm good. Let's go.
You know what? Do you want me to use any of my other hints on any
You
of the
can
things?
if you want. It depends on how much you trust me.
Okay, can you reread number 2, please?
A teenage girl's secret love letters are exposed and wreak havoc on her love life.
Okay. And you've got your lifelines at the bottom if you want.
I know. I'm just thinking.
I think I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm just.
Do you want to use your burn on any of them? Just like dab on them. Like hit him with a burn.
Use it on number 1. You won't, you coward.
Me?
Yeah.
I don't. I'm fine. I think I'm fine.
You don't have to, Amanda. I was just throwing it out there. It depends on how much you trust me. If you trust me enough to think that I got these,
Oh, that's a lot of trust.
But I don't know which ones you don't know.
I don't know how much I should trust you, honestly.
There's only like 2 right now that I'm like.
Try 14. Try 14.
14?
Yeah, try using one of those on
Oh,
14.
come on. You just said you can't table talk. Get out of here with that
No
nonsense.
table talking,
Okay,
but you can
fine.
help me out.
Fine. Never mind. Just-
Okay.
I'm good.
Let's go.
We'll
Let's move
Let's
into
just,
the
let's just do
Are we
it.
ready?
switcheroo
Yes.
rounds over.
switch your rounds over.
All right. Answers are finalized now.
Ed's not here for you to
Changing.
switch your pen with.
Yeah, we don't have pens. We have pencils this time mostly.
All right. Number 1. What do you guys think it is?
Deadpool.
Pride and Prejudice.
Oh, okay. It is Deadpool. Does anybody want to take a guess on the year?
2016.
17.
It is 16.
Oh.
The first
So
one came
that's
out in
3
2016.
points?
so
If I got all of that right, it's 3 points.
So
right?
if you were on the
Yes.
money, that is 2 points. If you're 1 or 2 years off, then you get 1.
And then you get 1 for having it correct.
Yeah, so I
You
get
get the
3.
bonus points regardless if you
So
get
I
the
get 3
movie
because
correct.
I got the movie and I got the year.
Yes.
Okay.
So you got 3 points on that one. All right. I'm ready for
All
number
right.
2.
Number 2. Somebody want to take a gander?
All the boys.
All the Boys I've Loved.
Yeah, that one.
To all the boys
It
I've loved before.
is.
Yes.
It is. That is also a fantastic movie.
It
I
is.
love it.
It came out in 2018.
Super
It did
cute.
indeed.
Yay,
Good job,
3
Grant.
points.
It is a Netflix original.
That's That's how I watched it.
I obviously don't pay attention
It showed
to-
up in my queue, so.
because
Or
I
my.
I put 1995. So I'm like,
Oh my!
because I
Just
hadn't
a
heard of it
few
before,
years.
so I was assuming it was older than anyway.
Just a few years off. It's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah, you're not too off. You know, you're.
I got 1 point for it though. So
Yeah.
Are we ready for 3?
yes.
Oh boy, are we?
Anybody want to take a guess?
How to
How's
Lose
it
Guy
guy?
in 10
Yeah.
days.
Really?
The
Yeah.
Matthew McConaughey classic.
Uh-huh.
Did that come out in 2009?
No.
7?
No.
2006?
2008.
2003.
Dang it.
Really?
I thought it was old.
Yep.
I'm just so I didn't get that at all.
No.
That means that I totally didn't get How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days correct either. Dang it. Okay. I was
Ready for
really
number
confident
4?
about that one.
4, Jonathan.
Yeah.
Number 4.
Crazy Rich Asians.
Yes,
Yes.
it is Crazy Rich Asians.
2017?
18?
It was 18.
I said
Dang
I said 18. Yeah.
2018 Crazy Rich Asians. I got that. Yes.
We're on 5 now, right?
Yes, we are now on number 5. What do you guys think number 5 is?
500 Days of Summer.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. 500 Days of Summer.
Did it
Also
come out in
another great
2000?
movie.
Did it come out in 2009?
Did it come out in 2008?
Did come out in 2009.
that was
Oh
a
my
complete
gosh, I got
guess.
that right!
That was a
Guess
complete
that.
guess.
I was the only one that didn't get it right. I said 2008.
You're
You
close.
got one bonus point for that.
It's a
though.
beautiful Joseph Gordon-Levitt movie.
Oh, that.
Yeah,
okay.
and doesn't it have Zoe
With-
Deschanel?
Yes,
Yeah.
from New Girl.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good movie.
All right.
All right, y'all. Number 6. Boy, howdy. What is number 6?
Brokeback Mountain.
6 was Brokeback Mountain.
Yes, it was Brokeback Mountain.
It was Brokeback Mountain. Sweet. Sorry, Amanda spilled on herself, so I had to grab it.
Did that come out in
That's fine.
2000?
It came out in 2005.
Dang it!
Oh,
I
I
guess
was off.
2010.
The actual synopsis for Brokeback Mountain was the story of a forbidden and secretive relationship between two cowboys, and I said no, we're changing that to people because that is a dead giveaway.
Yeah, no, that threw me. That threw
Yeah.
me.
See, I picked up on that right away. I was like, he did not say the gender.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
no, I
exactly.
did not. All right,
Let me
number 7.
Let me do 7. It's Kissing Booth.
It is indeed. Great job on using your burn card there, Grant. When did that come out, though?
Guess.
It definitely came out in 1992.
Did it come out in 2006?
I said,
2018.
Dang
oh
it.
my god.
Wait, what?
It was another Netflix original. It came out around the same time as To All the Boys I Loved Before, and
Oh,
it is
yeah,
not
yeah.
nearly as good. It is awful.
Okay, I see.
It is not a good movie.
Dang it. Okay.
All right. What is number 8?
Jonathan, go.
Number 8. I gotta find it on my list here first. I think it's
Bottom, hopefully.
You would hope.
It's not. All right, Jonathan, what is it?
Where did I
What'd
put
you
my
say?
number 8? Hold on one second. Where did I put number 8? I'm looking.
Oh gosh.
Did you write it down?
Oh, 16 Candles.
There.
Thank
it
you.
is.
It was scratched up all funky and weird.
That come out in 85.
84. You were very, very close.
Close.
Dang it, I only got 1 point
All
on that.
so Breakfast Club came out like I think it's 80. It's either 84 or 83.
I
And
can
then-
look it up.
And
Let me
like
look it up real quick.
and then like all the Hudgens films came out like
Yep.
in the
Breakfast
80s.
Club. Breakfast Club was 85.
85. Okay.
Yeah,
so,
it was John Hughes did that and 16 Candles.
So a lot of like it seems like all the ones that I know came
Yeah.
out in the 80s, right around
And
the same
Ferris
time.
Bueller's Day Off, he was the writer for, and that came out literally in '86. So yeah,
Mhm.
all of his movies were like right in a row.
Gotcha. Okay.
He
He
had
had
a,
a couple of good ones.
he had a
Right.
hot few years. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
And then nowhere to be seen. Anyways.
9?
Yeah,
Number 9, is it? I know that I got 9 incorrect. So what have you guys?
Wait, no.
So Jonathan, what do you think
Yeah.
it was?
So I ended up. Can you reread the synopsis really quick? I'm not going to change
Yeah,
anything. I just
sure,
want to
buddy.
see like.
Let me read the official synopsis for this because I edited this one as well.
Oh, that's probably why I got screwed over by your dumb editing.
Yeah, blame the editing.
You want to know? All right, so here is what it is. Intertwining couples and singles in Los Angeles break up and make up on Valentine's Day. That is why I edited it.
You didn't even edit it that much. You just kind of cut off the end of it.
Yeah.
I literally just chopped off the end
Yeah, no. It's,
So
because the
Oh
end
my
is a dead
gosh.
giveaway.
What year did that come out?
I said 2000.
Valentine's Day came out in 2010.
Dang.
Wait,
I got
do you have to
no
be
points
within
on
1
that.
year?
Yeah,
Within
I know,
2.
2 years.
One
Within
or
2
2
years?
years.
Oh,
Yeah,
so I
yeah.
get 2 points.
No, you get 1 point.
You get
one
1 point
point.
if you're
No,
within.
I get 2 points for the whole thing because I got the movie right and I got a bonus point.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But like 2 bonus points.
I
if
don't
it
get
was the
2 bonus
actual
points.
year.
I just get 2 total points.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, now
You
number
said 2010, right, for number 9?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. All right, number
Bummer.
10.
location,
number 10?
location.
Casablanca.
Yes.
Did it?
I'm gonna. Sorry.
no,
go ahead.
you.
I'm going to guess 1942.
I said 52.
45.
It was 42.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Wait, 42?
Dang it. Oh, yeah.
It came out in
that had to-
1942.
All right.
Uh,
3-pointer.
What did you say?
52.
Kobe.
Well, me too.
It's black and white, so I was guessing
Oh,
like.
And
I
it was
didn't know
during
it
World War
black
II.
and white.
Yeah, I was
So-
gonna guess either
With Humphrey
45 or
Bogart?
42, and 42 just felt right.
I
so-
originally wrote down 33. And I was like,
Just a
Mm.
little too early.
Yeah.
A little too early.
A little bit.
All right. 11. What is number 11?
Beauty and the Beast.
Deadpool.
Oh,
Yeah.
Deadpool.
Beauty and the Beast.
Deadpool is basically a retelling of Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah.
Oh, 100%.
I would accept that answer.
Oh my god.
A
So
little
I,
bit more
I said
prostitution
I said
going on,
two
but-
I said 2 dates. I said 2017 and 1990.
I said 94 in 2017.
I said 2016 and 1990.
I said 92 in 2017.
So the one that I was reading was 2017, but
Okay,
the
so-
original came out in 91.
Oh.
Oh, okay. So
No, you only get 2 bonus points max.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. We'll go with that.
All right, so 12 then. Y'all ready for 12?
Yeah.
Yep.
I think I wrote it down.
And what is number 12?
Pride and Prejudice.
Yes. What year?
2012.
No.
5?
I was
Six?
reading 2005 for the synopsis, but the Colin Firth one came out in 1995.
Okay.
Grant, what year did you think this came out? You said 2015, didn't you?
I said 2015 and 1990.
Nope.
I was kind of close on this. 1990.
When did the book come out?
The 1800s.
Okay.
Yeah, a while ago.
Jane Austen.
What?
Yeah, a
Jane
while-
freaking
you're right.
Austen.
Showing Jane Austen.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry.
We need
Poor
to fix
Jonathan.
this.
He's gonna get an earful about this one.
Oh, 100%.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, number 13. What is it?
Time Traveler's Wife?
It is Time Traveler's
Yes,
Wife.
okay, good.
The synopsis that I blanked out is a Chicago librarian has a gene that causes him to time travel, creating complications in his marriage.
I said 73.
72.
Wait, what? Why are you guys guessing in the 1970s? This came out in
Yeah.
like the 2000s. Is it like
Yeah.
2011?
This has Rachel
13.
McAdams in it. It's
Oh.
it's 2009.
Oh, okay. I'm
10,
off.
11. Ooh, I get an extra point because I was in 2011.
I was
Oh
close.
my gosh.
1972.
Yeah, I was like, you guys are a little
Yeah,
over
that's
there.
close, Grant.
I was closer than Jonathan.
Yeah.
By 1 year.
Hey, horseshoes and hand grenades, you know, dates.
That's a good one to use to narrow it down for. Sorry.
Number 14. What is it?
Dear John.
Yeah, dear John.
It's based on the Nicholas Sparks novel. Yep.
I want to
Okay.
change my date now, but did it come out in 2009?
2010.
Oh, I was in a year. I put
wow.
it 2011.
I didn't get anything for that.
I was gonna say 2003. I was like,
So I had Dear John and Valentine's Day flipped around,
still
You
lose points.
silly, silly boy.
and
Oh my gosh.
when I guessed Dear John, I guessed 2006.
Oh,
But
good lord.
That's anyways.
It's okay.
Oh my gosh, you screwed. I initially thought I realized I never said it earlier. The one that number 9 that everybody got and I totally didn't. I thought it was How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days because I thought that one was like one of those ensemble movies where you have like multiple
Nope.
couples. That's why I was thrown off by the
no,
synopsis.
No,
but-
How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days, they make a bet that they can make the other person break up with them.
Yep.
Like each of them does. So they're both horribly obnoxious trying to make the other person break up.
Well, the guy makes a bet that he can get her to, like, marry
Fall
him
in love
or-
with
yeah,
him,
Fall in
yeah.
love with him, yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
And then she makes a bet she can lose him in 10 days.
Yeah. Okay.
That's how it's been on. Okay.
All right. Well, then let's play the Jeopardy music and have you guys tally up the scores.
What's the max score you could get? So how many are there? There's
So if you got
14?
3
Sure.
points per, it'd be 3 times 14 because
Yeah.
it'd be 3
Yeah.
bonus points.
So 42. Math is hard. I
Yeah.
think that's right.
I'm sorry, Amanda. I got my
let me
score.
know. Let me know when
Okay,
you
I
guys
got
are
mine.
done.
Okay. So did you guys already figure out your combined score, or are you just doing your individual scores and then we'll do the combined score after that?
We can
No,
read off
just-
individual, and I think we already have our average figured
Okay.
out,
I didn't
You will have to
figure
use
it.
your calculator because my phone. is
That's
being used
fine.
currently.
right? 25 and a half. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so let's go around the room and
Slap the audio
say
stick.
individual scores just for the heck of it.
All right, I'll start. I got 25.
I got 26.
28.
I got 20.
Ooh,
Oh,
that's gonna be
so
close.
That's gonna
So
be
25 and
interesting
so 25 and 26
our team
together.
had
That's
the highest
25 and a
and lowest
half.
score.
Yeah.
And then 28 and 20 together. That should be 24.
24.
Ooh, yeah.
Wait, so what did you guys get?
Oh.
25 and a half.
I
Dang.
got 24.
Oh.
It's all your fault,
I'm
Jonathan!
sorry.
Now, let's if we would have done it differently, add the two scores together. What were the totals?
48.
So it
for
was
us.
40.
Yeah, we would have gotten
and what was-
48.
25 plus 26 is 51.
51.
yeah,
So
they
they
would've-
still would have won even if Okay, that's what I thought. That's
I'm
funny.
sorry, babe. I love you.
No Valentine's Day for you. It's canceled.
Well, thanks
That's
for
funny.
hosting, Noah. I appreciate it.
Absolutely.
That was so. Out of curiosity, I'm assuming. Have you guys seen all of them?
No.
Yeah, let's
No.
actually
How-
go through that because I.
Yeah.
So
Because we got a little extra time.
Who's
Yeah.
seen Brokeback Mountain?
I've seen Deadpool,
I've seen
I've
Deadpool.
seen Deadpool.
Pride and
I've seen-
Prejudice.
I've seen the newer Pride and Prejudice. not seen Valentine's
16
Day
candles.
or 16
I think I've
Candles.
seen bits and pieces of 16
3,
Candles.
4, 5, 6,
I've seen How to Lose a Guy in 10
7.
Days. I've seen like
8. I've seen 8 of the
One.
14.
I've seen
Seen
4 of
one.
these.
2.
Ooh, that is why you did not do
Yeah,
well.
exactly.
I've seen 4 of these.
I've seen 7
you've
of
seen-
these.
Oh,
Yeah, I've only seen bits and pieces of all the others.
Oh, wow.
I've seen.
I guess
7.
technically I've only seen
Wh-
3
what
and
7
then
have you
part of
seen?
Casablanca.
Uh,
Enough to to know
this-
what's going on in Casablanca. I missed like the first 20 minutes of Casablanca, and then
I feel
You've seen the
like
rest of
maybe
it.
I've seen
So,
that, but I
I've
don't know if
seen-
I've seen it all the way through.
you
Like a lot of
probably have
things.
because your parents like to watch TCM.
Well, I've only I don't know if I've seen it all the way through. To be honest with you, I've seen some like bits and pieces of a lot of these, but
Yeah, me too.
not like the whole movie.
So I've seen Beauty and the Beast, Casablanca, To All the Boys I've Loved Before. Technically, I've seen How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. I didn't think I paid
Oh, you know,
attention.
yeah, I've seen.
Then I've definitely seen 16 Candles, Pride and Prejudice, and Deadpool.
I've
So-
seen Beauty and the Beast, Casablanca, How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days, Pride and Prejudice, and Deadpool.
7. I've seen 7 of these then, I guess.
I guess I've seen the most then. I've seen 8.
Which ones?
I've seen Beauty and the Beast, To All the Boys I've Loved Before, 500 Days of Summer, Crazy Rich Asians, Kissing Booth, How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days, and Deadpool.
Deadpool.
Wait, and yeah. Yes, so
Okay.
7. 7.
So,
7.
which ones have you guys seen?
I've seen like some of Brokeback Mountain. I haven't seen it all the way through because I think I was watching it on a plane. Then I've seen Beauty and the Beast, To All the Boys I've Loved Before, 500 Days of Summer, How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days, 16 Candles, Pride and Prejudice, and Deadpool.
How about you, Amanda?
All the way through, I've seen Beauty and the Beast, How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days, Pride and Prejudice, and Deadpool.
Wow.
I think I'm the only one that's actually watched Casablanca here.
No, Jonathan.
All the way through.
Yeah.
I missed the first like 10 to 20 minutes of it or something
You
like
didn't
that, but
miss
I've seen
much.
the rest of it. So
It's
Am I the only
it's
one that
very long.
hasn't seen Pride and Prejudice then?
I think
probably.
You
Oh,
better
wow.
watch that. It's so good.
It
Nah.
is really good.
Nah.
so. It's on
Actually, no,
it's on
no,
Amazon.
It's a good period piece.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure
like,
it is. I'm
the-
sure there's a reason it was remade, but
Because the other one was like what, 4 to
5
5 hours
hours.
long. Jeez.
Well,
Oh
there's like an
my
episode.
gosh.
It's a mini series.
What?
It's not a movie.
Yeah.
Okay, well, still though,
hold,
like I don't.
hold the phone.
That's the one with Colin Firth.
Yeah.
Hey, look at it like that has
Yeah,
hour.
it's a season. Yeah,
Yeah, it has like
Okay.
hour episodes.
Okay.
it has
There's, like,
six episodes.
Uh-huh.
5 hours and 27 minutes total.
Uh-huh.
Jeez. Anyways,
Oh,
Because
You can watch the new one. It's only like 2.5 hours.
yeah, the new one's pretty good.
only. Okay, good.
Dude,
They
that's the
go
average.
on
That's the
out.
average length of a movie. A movie ranges
Or what
from
I
2
could
to
do.
3 hours.
I could
I-
watch the remake of the remake, Pride and Prejudice and Zombies. That's what I could watch.
a lot of.
I'm surprised you didn't put that on here, to be honest.
This has nothing to do with Valentine's Day, but one thing I've noticed is a lot of horror movies. They come in at like an hour 30 to like an hour 50. Like
Yeah.
they're usually not over 2 hours.
Most of your like blockbuster
Rom-coms.
films are. Yeah, I guess rom-coms would be more along that same lines there because
Okay.
they don't really have like a whole like vast story to tell. It's a pretty standard guy meets
I'm-
girl, they fall
I'm
in
looking
love,
at
they have
Valentine's
conflict,
Day
and then
right
they're
now.
together.
I'm looking at Valentine's Day right now. It's coming in at 2 hours and 5 minutes.
Okay,
So
but
there
like
you
Your
go.
people.
your average
That's not the norm.
your
Yes, that's
average
not the norm.
movie is just under 2 hours to 2.5 hours normally. So I
Mhm.
mean, like you could suffer through the new Pride and Prejudice. You
I
wouldn't be
could.
suffering. It's actually
I could
pretty good.
I
But
could
anyways.
choose to do that, but I choose not to do that.
Okay.
Instead, he could watch
Deadpool
Casablanca.
for like the fourth time. Yeah, no, probably not.
All right. Well, do you want to do the outro bit, or do you want me to do the outro? Or
You can do the outro bit
Okay.
because I don't have it memorized.
Okay. Well, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning into this episode of the Chocolate Dollar Show. If you enjoyed it, there should be a link in the notes
To our MySpace.
to where to MySpace. Actually, to all the social media: Facebook, Twitter,
Our
Instagram,
Google Plus account.
all the
That's
places you
gonna-
can listen to us.
That's closing out soon.
It is.
Yeah,
I think
it
it
is.
actually already closed. Google Plus did.
Nope. Later this month.
You can't make
Oh,
any
really?
new ones.
Yeah.
Bummer.
Anyways, all the places you can listen to us, they're all in the description as well as like a link to download and play along. Probably should tack that at the beginning, but you know. anyways. Yeah. So until next time, this is Chocolate Dollar signing out.
Go watch some Valentine's Day movies.
Oh yeah, and happy
Be
Valentine's
in
Day.
a relationship first, but yeah.
No, 16 Candles is just a good movie.
Okay, bye.
Thank you for listening to the Chocolate Dollar Podcast. Check in next time.